Welcome back to Organik Femininity. My name is Dahlia, and today we're going to discuss the ways in which you're able to level up in 2021. Let's get into the video. All right, ladies, so one of the first ways in which you can level up for 2021, especially in a time right now where, I'm in Canada, in Ontario, and there's parts that are under lockdown and people are home. I'm one of them. I'm home. And so one of the ways that you can level up this year is to learn a new skill. Okay, a new skill, whether that be in investing, entrepreneurship, learning a new language, but something that will actually help to enhance you, elevate your being, and give you another skill set that you can utilize at times that you may need it. Okay, another thing is to, take up a wellness activity, right? And whether that just be meditation or exercise or dancing, something I love to do, or, yoga, but find something that is wellness focused that will kind of keep you balanced even in the times of stress and this pandemic that we're living in right now. Number 2, I would actually say take up a DIY project at home. So that could be either repurposing some furniture that you already have, make it anew, give it new life, or rearranging your home. So change your space, maybe put your bed on a different wall, or, paint a wall, or rearrange your office, but kind of rearrange your space and create new life and really new energy within that room. It often can shift the way that you feel and just give you new ideas on, decor and design and things that might be more relevant to who you are now, opposed to who you were maybe at the time when you arranged that room to the way it is now. Okay, number 3, yes, I would actually say that will go hand in hand with the other one, is to declutter your life. Okay, and this would start with your home. So decluttering your clothes, the clothes that you no longer wear or that are in poor condition. Decluttering your closet, your book collection. If you have books that you do not read and have not touched in years, either look through them to see if there's something that you're interested in revisiting, or donate them or give them away. Get rid of them. Create a clear, clean space for yourself. Okay, and along with decluttering your life, that's also going to go with toxic people. Get rid of them. Okay? If there are toxic people in your life that are bringing you down, that are negative, come on, ladies, it's time to level up in 2021. See the value, the worth within. Do not create space for toxic individuals to invade and almost be like a parasite in your paradise. Healthy boundaries and barriers. Whether they dislike it or not, it really doesn't matter. Okay, oftentimes when we set boundaries for ourselves, the people that dislike them are the people that we set the boundaries for. So you're gonna rustle feathers, but that's okay. Do it in a classy way, in a polite way. You don't have to be rude and, carry on any sorts of way, but it's perfectly fine to eliminate certain individuals from your life that are not fruitful for your being, and make room for opportunities and the people that are actually going to assist you to flourish, and you them. Okay? That's actually a big one. And I actually forgot to mention that in decluttering your home and your space, Maria Kondo is actually amazing, and she's someone that I've actually looked to for decluttering my space and rearranging and kind of paring down, even learning how to fold your clothes in a more efficient way so that they're more organized and you actually can store more things within the exact same drawers. So I just wanted to add that one. I would say for number 4, and forgive me if I'm wrong with the count, I have actually quite a few tips today. Skincare routine. Ladies, let's level up with your skin care, especially if you are home. This is the time where you can be doing all these different masks and different skincare routines that may be more suitable for you. One of the things I would say is, make sure that you know your skin type, because most of the products on the market are geared to specific skin types, and you want to know which one is yours so that you're getting products that are more suited to you, thereby going to be more effective in actually helping you with any skin condition you may have, or just enhancing your glow. So I would say a big level up tip is your skincare routine. That's a big one. Okay. Another one, and I believe this is tip number 5, is, ladies, my sisters, if you don't know how to cook, I'm not judging you, but learn how to cook. Okay, this also is a very feminine quality, a feminine trait, a feminine aspect of a woman, is learning how to cook. And I'm not saying you need to be chefing every day of the week and slaving around the stove, but I am saying that it is important that you know how to cook, maybe 2 or 3, more would be better, but 2 or 3 really good meals. So if you're not a great cook, this is the opportunity you can take right now to find a few recipes that may seem interesting to you, master those recipes. So even when it comes down to time when we're finally, things are open and we're able to maneuver freely, these are some dishes that you can actually, cook and prepare when you're hosting and when you're having people over at your house, or if you're going to go visit and people say it's a potluck, you'll actually have a dish that you can make and master, that you can present and allow people to try. And it feels good. It feels good when people taste your food and they're like, this is really good. So I think it'll enhance your being just to also know how to cook, and it also makes you self-sufficient and less reliant on, even having to order out. It'll allow you to save more money, know what you're putting into your body. Health is wealth, and a Jim Rohn quote is, take care of your body because it's the only place you have to live. So learn a few recipes. It'll do you good. It can't hurt you. Okay. Another one I'm going to say, step 6 or tip 6, is, learn about personal finance and understand how to manage your money. I can't stress enough how imperative it is to know your numbers and to understand, one, how much are you earning, say, each paycheck or any given month. What is your intake? What are you receiving monthly financially? And what are your expenses? And real expenses, like monthly mandatory expenses, your mortgage, your rent, maybe your car payment. I'm not talking about girls' night out or, getting drinks or certain luxury stuff. First, find out your base expenses, those that you have no option, they must be paid every month. See what you are left with and really assess, okay, where is my money going? Am I overspending? Stop using credit cards if you can, or use them responsibly. Use your credit card when you know that you have the money to put back on it. Let's not get into a very bad habit of spending what you don't have. All you are doing is digging the ditch called debt and stepping into it. Leveling up this year, it is get out of debt and get your money right. Okay, start saving. Sisters, even if it is $5 a month, you want to create a habit, a routine, a lifestyle of being a saver. You save $5 a month. Every time you see that each month, that money goes up. If you're like me, you're going to want to continue seeing your account go up. Okay, but again, it's creating a healthy habit of becoming a woman that saves, and, changing any poor habits you may have around managing your money. So I'm going to do other videos in the future pertaining to kind of how to manage your money, how to know your numbers, and different tips that you can do to really level up financially and start seeing your bank account go up and not go down. Okay? Next tip we're going to mention is to set your intentions and your goals for this year. Okay, boss ladies have clear goals, and they assess really, the best ways in which you can actually execute them. How can I accomplish my goal? What steps am I going to need to take to get from here to there? Okay, so be clear. What do you want? Figure that out. Write it down, or whatever way you take notes, if you do vision boards or if you actually write your vision boards down, whatever it is, find who you are and the goals that you'd like to accomplish this year, and seek out the steps to actually accomplishing them and getting them done. Let this year be a fruitful year for you. Okay, a year of self-development, growth, and just feminine elevation. Okay, ladies? The next one I'm going to mention is to schedule time each week, not month, not 2 months, but each week for self-care. Okay, prioritize self-care. Put yourself down on your to-do list for some type of self-care, whether that be to, have a bubble bath with a glass of wine, or some, bath salts, whatever it may be, time where you just say, you know what, I have this book that I've been wanting to read and I haven't gotten to it yet. I'm going to carve out some time for me so I can read this book. Do your nails, take an extra long shower, sisters, wash your hair, do something, whatever it is that you've been yearning for, that you've been wanting to get done, but have constantly been putting yourself on the back burner. Do it now, but make a point of prioritizing and putting yourself in your to-do list. Okay, you cannot level up if you do not make yourself a priority. Please understand that. You are not going to enhance your femininity and tap into your feminine energy if you are not willing to invest in self, see value in self, see the worth within you, and choose, make a choice to carve out time for you. Okay, it's very important. It's so important, and it is life-changing when you start doing for yourself and catering to yourself. You also, ladies, are going to level up to a point where you're not going to accept less than from others. Okay, there will be a certain caliber, a level of treatment that you require, because if you're willing to do it for yourself, you're not going to let someone come into your space, your sacred space, okay, and treat you less than you deserve. I had to put that one out there. I went off a little bit, but it means a lot to me. Okay, the next one I would say is just gratitude. Take time every day to give thanks. Take time every day to think about the things in your life that you are grateful for. All that you have that is a blessing. And if you feel like, well, I don't even know, this is a hard time, what makes you laugh? What makes you laugh? Think of happy memories. Think of the times when things were great and what you were doing to make it great. Okay? This is a different time. We're living in some crazy times, but there's still so much to be grateful for. And if you're watching this video, I'm assuming, you're alive, you've got the breath of life, meaning you've got an opportunity to create more gratifying, beautiful experiences in your life, which therefore will give you something to be grateful for. If you are breathing, okay, and you are walking, or you can hear, or you can see, or you can move your fingers, and even if one of those are missing, or you don't have the ability, look at everything else you are capable of and be grateful for it. Because when you can be grateful for the small things, I assure you the big things that come into your life are going to be that much sweeter, and you will be able to enjoy them, because you'll understand, like, this is a gift, this is a blessing that I've received, and I'm not going to take it for granted. So that's a big one. It's a big one. Another one I would mention is kind of to rebrand yourself. Okay, and what I mean by that is, figure out, sisters, who are you? Who are you now? Okay? Not who were you, who are you right now? Okay? And if who you are right now is not someone that is pleasing to your being, well then who do you want to be? How do you want to be? Not so much who. I want you to be yourselves, but I want you to identify who are you at the core. You know, who are you when you quiet the noise of everyone in the background telling you who you should be, what you should wear, how you should talk, how you should this. Who are you at the core? Okay? And who do you want the world to see? How do you want the world to receive you? Okay? And if there's changes you want to make them, but make them for you. And rebrand the core of who you are. Rebrand. Who are you? Right? And when I say rebrand, what I mean it is rebrand into the woman you truly are. Do not live the facade. Do not be fake. Do not be inauthentic. This is organic femininity, meaning let's keep it real with our feminine journey and tap within to see who am I as a person. And how am I going to maneuver through life so that I can be authentic to self and really, you know, live my best life? You cannot live your best life if you are living a lie. Okay, so I am going to be going through so many other videos that I can tap into this and kind of, you know, give tips and teach on how do you rebrand yourself and how do you tap within? Okay, how do you tap in to find self? Because sometimes it's not as easy as we may think. Okay, and really that's the last of the tips I'm gonna do for today's video on how to level up in 2021. But I'll let you know some of the things that I've done to kind of level up, because this is a journey that we're all on. Your feminine journey never stops. It is forever continuing because we change. As the seasons change, we change. Our likes change. Our dislikes change, right? So give yourself room to be this individual that goes through transitions and understand that that's okay. Okay, so but some of the things that I've done is one, this YouTube channel. Okay, I have tried YouTube before and I was not consistent, therefore I was not successful. And I don't even mean successful in terms of monetary gain. I just mean successful in gaining the ears of people and you know, providing the messages and the lessons that I have within and that I'd like to share. Okay, later on in different videos, you're going to get to know a little bit more about me and my background. I'll get into that. But YouTube is one of the things that I've done this year to actually level up and said, you know, I'm no longer going to play small. I'm going to tap within and really, I already know that I have greatness within. And I'm not going to stray away or tap dance around it. I'm going to live within myself and do things that bring me joy. And this is one of them. I've got the gift for gab, if you can tell. Okay? And video editing is another thing that I'm actually learning, a new skill naturally, so I can learn to edit these videos better. I'm definitely a newbie, so, you know, give me time and these videos will be better, right? But there's nothing wrong with starting where you are. Okay, and I'm starting where I am so I can be authentic, I can be transparent, and as I grow and learn, you'll see the difference in the videos, but you'll also get to see like, wow, she's flourishing before our eyes. I'm on this journey as well. It's not just you, it's me as well, because it never stops. Okay? My skincare is a big thing that I've been working on, because for those who know me know that I've struggled with acne-prone skin and blemishes for a very long time, and not so much when I was younger, but as an adult is where my acne and breakouts has really, you know, affected me the most. And I've just taken the time to really focus in and focus on my skincare and learn different tips and tricks that work for me. You're going to try different things, different products, but you know, things that work for me. So that's one thing that I've done to really level up is my skincare, because I'm really not big on makeup, although I do wear it here and there. I really just want that beautiful canvas where you know, you don't need to wear makeup, or you don't need to wear a lot. Although I barely wear makeup, truth be told. And another one is I've become more of a minimalist. So for me, I feel like sometimes all you really need is less. in order to thrive, to declutter your mind in order to think and to just flourish, right? So less junk, more joy. That's what I'm seeking. Less junk, things, even, behaviors of individuals, and joy. Make room for joy. So those are some of the things that I've done this year, although we're still just in January, but some of the things that I've really incorporated and I've been working on for a little bit to level up myself personally so that this year can be, and it will be, the greatest year for me to date. I know it. I know it for a fact. I set the intention. I already know. I let it out, put it into the expanse. It's mine, and I own it. I believe it. I trust it, and I know that it's going to happen. And you can manifest really what you want within your life. So I urge you ladies to make a list of the things you want to do and your interests, something you want to learn, and let's just make 2021 the greatest year we're able to make throughout our feminine journey, and not let this pandemic affect us or hinder us in leveling up. All right, so until next time, stay blessed, stay encouraged, stay safe, and continue to level up your femininity. Take care, ladies.